rewind packs. And speaking of popular packs,
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings.
Here we go.
And it's Chris Paul. Then there's Ayton. And it's Craig in at the four slot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Drummond in at the five.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Craig passes to Bridges. Paul outside. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kevin. Once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five. Because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller.
Shot clock at 5. For 3, Bridges. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Down low, here's Davis. Rebound by the Suns.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. That's good from Paul on the assist by Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
To the inside, Caldwell Pope, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Passes to Davis. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Paul kicks to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. To the left wing. Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by James.
Sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court. His combination of quickness and athleticism.
Ball against Schroeder to the middle. Bridges shot, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Davis, the pass to James. The 11-footer. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Pass to Paul, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jerry. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing. Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
Both free throws good from James. Suns trail by 5. The pass to Craig. Booker outside. Paul outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Strong form. Paul, he's a dead-eye shooter from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Davis. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Bridges. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
The DeSnow shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul.
And both free throws good for LeBron. The Suns trailing. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Craig. Another 3 for Phoenix.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
A nice shot by LeBron.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And stolen by James. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Come on, Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Saric has checked in for the Suns.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
And they double up LeBron. In the corner, Drummond with it. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 3, and an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Bridges. He has 7, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. And the Suns making a change here as well. Haynes checked in. And Ayton throws it down.
There's no reason you should leave someone open around Sark. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
The drive by James. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Payne with it. And the rejection by Harrell. And James gets it to go. James has got 16 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shooter comes with the double team. Here's the floater. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Payne in the post. Harrell on him. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. The Suns shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Payne's shot is good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
The drive by James. Johnson with the block. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Payne gets a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers in the lead. And James gets it to go on the assist by Harrell. James has got 18 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Payne, and the layup's good off the glass. Payne's got his second basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Horton Tucker. The three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Galloway, nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
I like the confidence from the guard, Galloway. He shows no fear in shooting off the pass.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Phoenix. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the Suns making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. The Suns leading. Payne in the post. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Kuzma, that's good.
That's how you play point forward. LeBron is one of the best ever at
it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Marc Gasol is checked in for Harrell, and Morris subbed in for LeBron. And Phoenix also making a switch. Carter's checked in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard. And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
They get it back. Galloway finds Kaminsky. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Now Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Wow. Trying to challenge Gasol, big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
Lakers shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings. Caruso, the pass to Gasol. Phoenix grabs the miss. Inside. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Nice work offensively, and Crowder caps it off inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Caruso, no good. Suns leading by 4. Johnson, wide open, he fires. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. Got a lot of game left to play.
Phoenix has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Carter looking around. He dishes it to Kaminsky. Here's Galloway. Gasol with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Scooped up. Well, Phoenix shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. And it's good for 2. Galloway has got his 3rd basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Gasol, no good. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Suns leading by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Johnson, Jay Crowder out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Carter, and it's Galloway in the shooting guard position.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
And here are the Suns now. Here is Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gasol with the steal. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Well, Phoenix shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. That drive by Carter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Here is Paul. He's got 5. Count it. Good. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Always a threat to turn on the Jets. Paul, quick switch of gears, gets to the rack.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Offensive rebound. Morris kicks to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot over Paul. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Crowder with the steal. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Here's Kuzma. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Morris.
Morris is such a gift to score in the paint. He utilizes both his height and weight to get deep inside.
Carter, the pass to Kaminsky. Paul for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Paul. That shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Passes it to Caruso. Back to Morris. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Drummond trying to get himself free. Kuzma can't get it to go. Suns leading by 11. Here's Crowder. Caruso grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Ball stolen. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Carter leading the charge.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for Kaminsky. Saric comes in for Jay Crowder. Mikal Bridges checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Devin Booker in for Carter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. For Los Angeles, they have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the ball.
DePaul lets the three fly, but they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They're leading by 8. And the dunk by Booker.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Booker outside. Back to Payne. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out to Saric. Goes back up. No good off the back of the rim.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easily tonight.
Bridges with the steal. The quick look, no good that time. Lakers trail by 9. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker with no one around. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter. From the corner. James, no good. Phoenix leading by 11. Fires at the elbow. That's good from Booker on the assist from Bridges.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Schroeder. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Having to handle Drummond inside is a tough task, very tough. He's going to win the physical battle almost every time.
Saric outside. To the inside. Booker. And it's blocked. Here is Davis. 6 points for him. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis finds Caldwell Pope. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Saric, that's good. And the Suns lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Here's Schroeder outside for Davis. Back to Schroeder. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from 8. For 3, Booker. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Here's James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Saric. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince Strong that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep him there is to build a championship caliber team around him. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
It's a solid blueprint.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Here's Payne. 8 points for him. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
There's the three. Payne can't hit.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection.
Oh, look at him play!
Get out the way!
The way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless to him.
Phoenix with the ball. 6-point game. Payne with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Booker outside. Back to Payne. LeBron with the block.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Good on the shot.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Johnson, he's checked in for Sharge. Pass to Booker. Back to Payne. Shoots the three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Here's Schroeder. That one falls. Now just a 2-point Suns lead. Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Payne kicks to Johnson. Trying to get something going, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Suns making a switch here. Galloway's checked in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pulls up, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Schroeder. There's Harrell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Crowder, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And the Suns call time.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers on D. And the Suns miss again. Here's Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
Chris Paul's checked in for Phoenix. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
To halt the run, it's stolen by Schroeder. Now the Lakers on the break. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Suns trail by 3. Paul passes to Galloway. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Galloway has got 9.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic move.
And in his 7th season out of St. Joe's, Langston Galloway seems to be coming into his own.
Yeah, shooting the ball with the best efficiency since he came into the association. He's bounced around, but now carving out a nice long career.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Ayton hits them both. Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. It's Schroeder with the drive, and he gets the bucket. He's got 9. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
From 8, in deep, Paul drops it in. And the Suns lead by 1.
Look, you wouldn't think that that's their preferred shot. CP3 going inside, but he makes it work.
Kuzma can't get it to go. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Well, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Schroeder, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Count that one. Paul's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
And a good read right there by Paul. Great at carving out space close to the rim and capitalize.
Schroeder dishes to Davis. Kicks it to Hill. And stolen by Ayton. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 27 points. And, of course, the duo of Anthony Davis and LeBron James in action for the Lakers. Kenny, when's the last time there was a duo this talented in the NBA?
Man, this might be the most talented duo that I've seen.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. No good from Booker. The Lakers trail. There's Schroeder. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul outside. The pass to Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. High, arcing shot. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Paul against Schroeder. Paul passes to Ayton. Sinks the triple. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there. Too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Paul kicks to Booker. Drummond working against Ayton. Paul outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Schroeder. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Drummond with it. Now guarded by Booker. LeBron shot is off. Phoenix leading by 3. Schroeder with the ball. 12 points for him. Left side, Davis. LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Davis against Paul. Back to Davis. And stolen by Ayton. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Buried from 15 feet out. Paul's got 18 points.
his in-between game, deadly. It's a major surprise when Paul doesn't knock that shot.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Suns have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Paul dishes to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Paul kicks to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career and never gets old.
Davis, and that one drops. He's got 10.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
The Suns have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Booker. He kicks it to Bridges. No good. Shot missing. LeBron with some nice D. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
I really like it when Caldwell Pope leaks out on the break. He just finds a way to get past defenders and creates chances for himself in the open floor.
Paul passes to Craig. Now, here's Bridges. Paul outside. Shoots over Schroeder. That's tipped. Here's James for the lead. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Suns call time.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So for the Suns, Saric checked in for 8. Kaminsky comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Paul. Booker looking around. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got an 8-0 run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. 9 of 11 in the game so far. He is just punishing you when you foul him.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
And the Suns making a change here. Carter's checked in. Rejected by Gasol. Here we go, all alone. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Payne dishes to Saric. Now here's Kaminsky. Defense right on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marc Gasol.
You're trying to deal with the size of Saric inside. He's good. He's good at drawing the contact.
Saric nails them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Looking to get back on track here. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Carter with it. Gasol covering. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-7 run. And James throws it down hard.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Carter outside. It's Saric, top of the key. Lock at 6. Here's Kaminsky. Saric trying to break free. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Kaminsky. Caruso kicks to James. Pass to Horton Tucker. A 3-ball. Payne grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And stolen by James. Pushing it up. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
And it's the Lakers on the break. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Kaminsky. Saric trying to break free and finished off by Kaminsky.
He doesn't have the big vertical or the long arms, but Kaminsky's sheer height makes him a threat to throw it down.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Some changes for Phoenix. Crowder, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Johnson comes in for Torrey Craig. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Carter.
Using up, I mean, Gasol able to absorb contact. That's what you want from your big man.
Payne in the post. James covering. Great D that time from James.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
And James throws it down.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Suns trail by 13. Now the pass to Saric. There's the dish to Johnson. Gasol with the steal. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And James throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now Payne. He's got 8. This one for 3. The second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I just like the all-around game Saric possesses. I mean, it translates well this day and age. He's a big man who can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, defend. He's tough.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Harrell outside Gasol. LeBron outside. Lakers passing it around. Harrell the pass to LeBron. And Galloway pulls it down. Suns trail by 13. Here's Payne. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Payne's got 10.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Saric has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good chance here for Payne. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Nice numbers tonight at the free throw line, shooting 10 of 13.
Shooting from Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron. Booker, he's checked in for Langston Galloway. And he can't hit the second. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Outside Crowder. 1:51 left to play in the 3rd. Payne's shot is good.
Oh, and that's the assist by Crowder. Always a good team player.
Goes up the baseline. Goes up with it. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Suns trail by 10. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And good that time. He's got 12.
Once he turned turned it on. He became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
The drive by Booker. The Lakers with the rebound.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Stolen. It's stolen by Sharks. From outside the arc, that one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Devin Booker.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Crowder. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron kicks to Caruso. Back to James, and the dunk by James.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Booker outside. 3 seconds left. It's good. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up by 11. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the 1. Bounce pass Davis. Drummond passes to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. A leaner. Trying to get open, it's Davis. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Passes to Paul. Booker outside. Bridges with it. Pass to Johnson. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. That cuts the lead to single digits. Paul's got 20 points.
Veteran showing some energy. What has gotten into Paul tonight?
Schroeder against Booker. Lakers leading by 9 and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles and stolen by Booker. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Dishes to Ayton. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 10.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Schroeder hits them both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Paul kicks to Booker. Over Caldwell Pope. The Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Foul fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And the Suns making a change here. Greg's checked in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Davis gets to the line a whole lot. And people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter. About 80% most seasons.
Good on both. Suns trail by 11. Booker outside. And he's good on the three ball. Booker's got 21.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Schroeder, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. A nice shot by Booker.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond, fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And here are the Suns now, trailing here by 8. Schroeder, right side. Paul with the steal, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Paul. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Lakers leading by 4. The drive by Schroeder. Inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Again, the miss by Paul. Kuzma passes to Davis. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Lakers working the ball around now. Caldwell Pope dishes to Schroeder. The Lakers rebound. And Drummond kicks to Davis. Out to Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Paul for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Davis, the pass to Drummond. The tray. Another miss by Kuzma.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Bridges with the steal. Down low, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Kuzma passes to Davis. Second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Bridges against Kuzma. Bridges shot. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Braun, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. A nice shot by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Paul. The 17-footer. Again, Phoenix.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
To the inside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Everything is going AB's way. He's in the zone. This scoring headed to
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Davis picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
And here are the Suns now. Booker the pass to Craig. It's off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. Inside, here's Booker, kicks to Bridges, the three. It's Drummond with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
LeBron with the bucket.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Pass to Craig. And the pass to Booker. Paul with the ball from downtown. It's Drummond with the rebound.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. Passes it to Craig. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep beating him.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
To the paint, here's Booker. And that one is off. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Paul, a good look. They grab their own miss. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Outside, Davis for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul looking over the floor. And it's Ayton missing.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. I mean, that's the way to make the comeback happen.
Here's Booker. Up and in on the layup. Booker's got 29.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Davis, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 7-point differential. And the shot goes in.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Drummond finds Davis. Drummond trying to get himself free. Basket counts. Davis has got 16 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of pulling back into it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Lakers passing it around. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. James dishes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's James. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
For three, Booker. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Los Angeles now. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Schroeder. Back to James. Here's Schroeder. From deep. And the miss. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin, here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.